matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers. Greg Burkhardt will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
He pulls this one into right. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Time now for a look at the Rays' starting 9. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, in talking to the coaches, I think they're a little worried about the production they're getting out of the 5-hole. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal, only 3 ABs, but it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
First pitch on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Into the box now, Sean Bauer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Peoples is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Rob Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the shortstop, Rob
Ready
Castro.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
The 1-2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's your first out of the inning. Ready now for L.A., Eric Hosmer, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Nope.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next.
Nope.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
The right fielder.
And now Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to make
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Rico Escobar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And now for the Angels, Miguel Bruno. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Dan Peoples, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. So 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the 2-0 home. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Escobar, the runner at third. Bruno at second. Peoples is over at first with 1 away. Count remains full. The next 3-2 to short, hit hard, and that's through. A base hit. 1 run scores, and the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Settling in now, David So, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Franklin Ross. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Day is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. At the plate, Rob Castro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
High and deep to right center. Dean giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Sammy Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Line drive to left. Varner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Brady Day. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brady Day.
Here's the first pitch to him. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Despite possessing some of the nastiest stuff in the big leagues, Burkhardt just has not been able to put together the pieces the way I'm sure he'd like to. It's been a disappointing year for him.
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of it.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box now, Mark Casey. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Peoples looks up, off the rocks, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Steve Dean. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now batting, Jesse Pitts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ball 2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rico Escobar. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And he misses again, ball 3. The 3-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Hector Castilla enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Miguel Bruno will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Bruno.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Dan Peoples. He reached on a single in his first try.
Peoples.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. Dean is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Alan Amar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Alan Amar.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Sean Bauer, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Drilled to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready now, Jeremy Pitts.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Jeremy Dick.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
He's just thrashing out there right now. I don't think he knows where anything is going.
Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Called a strike and it's full 3-2. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another full count offering on its way. Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. Digging in, Brady Day. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a liner. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jack Varner coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Digging in, David So. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In the air out toward right field. Dean moves over. He's got it 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franklin Ross.
Designated hitter, Franklin Ross.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Rob Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. First
Now at the
baseman,
plate, Eric Hosmer. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pitts is there, and that ends the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Mark Casey. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time, and he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
At the plate, Steve Dean. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Casey gets his lead at first, nobody out. Popped up, Hosmer in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jesse Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the stretch, fastball in there for a called strike.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Allen Amar.
The center fielder, number 14, Allen Amar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul off to the right. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses for ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And to score the runner from second. Up next for the Rays, Sean Bauer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On its way is pitch number 75. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now in the box, Rico Escobar. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Escobar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Oh, he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Miguel.
Striding in, Miguel Bruno. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ball 2. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jeff Buckner takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the Angels, number 24, Jeff Buckner.
Into the box, Jeremy Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jeremy Pitts.
Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. So we're all tied up following the home run. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Sammy Pitts. The pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we were going to see a pitcher's duel here today.
Yeah, Dan, I'm a little taken aback by this. I thought we were going to have a low-scoring game like Matty just attested to. But the offense, let's tip our hat. Some guys were missing locations, and they didn't miss the heater.
You know what, D-Roy, this just goes to show you, no matter how you look at a paper before that started, we both thought that this was going to be a low-scoring affair. Two really good pitches. That hasn't been the case. When you think you have it figured out, you haven't come close to figuring any of it out.
Hard hit ball to second. So scoops it up on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, Brady Day. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Is laid off, but in there for strike one.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Casey.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Dan Peoples.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder, Dan.
First delivery
Peoples.
to him on the way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Amar sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Jack Barner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, David So. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Hits. Has it. Speared on the dive. Hey now. Stepping up now, Steve Dean. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Steve Dean.
First offering on its way. Fastball just inside. One and one the count now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in to try it again, Alan Amar, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Pitts, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The catcher,
digging in, Sean Bauer. First pitch of the at-bat, and that misses inside. 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
The 1-1. Strike called. Now the throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. First pitch on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2-2. Here it is. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Franklin Ross. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Franklin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rob Castro. Pitch on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Count even at 2-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim, it's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Kenny Bishop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Kenny Bishop.
At the plate, Sammy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Sammy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Ready for another shot now, Brady Day.
Brady Day.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Now at the plate, Mark Casey.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. No outs, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So coming to the plate, Steve Dean.
Number 34. Steve Dean.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
All even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second base.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. And he misses there. 1-2. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays second baseman at 2-2. Fouled off. Casey stands at first with 1 out. Pulled toward right center field. Harper is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding forward now, Alan Amar. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Amar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Byron Lefebvre gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Byron Lefebvre.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And another foul ball. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Rico Escobar. And now pitch on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to short. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Bruno. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The count now at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That's for the Angels.
In now, Dan Peoples, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike 1. Bruno, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jack Barnard. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch on its way. Ball 1, well below the zone.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
There you go.
David So will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. This is pulled into right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
That's for the Angels.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Franklin Ross, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Ball 1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Liner toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now batter.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rob Castro, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. 1 run is scored, and that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Tim Gerard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 3, Tim Gerard.
Standing in, Sean Bauer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Sean Bauer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Pitts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is low, ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jeremy Pitts. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Barner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Next for the Angels.
Riding in once again, Rico Escobar. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Ready now for L.A., Miguel Bruno.
The catcher, Miguel Bruno.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now another 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Dan Peoples.
Dan Peoples.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
No left fielder, Jeff Garner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Peoples leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 3-0 now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Chris Chavez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. David So will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dean over to his right, and that retires the side. Orlando Feliz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 14, Orlando Feliz.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Full count still. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
The first baseman,
ready to take his hacks again, Brady Day, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Designated hitter, Mark Casey.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. First and second here with nobody out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Count still at 1-2. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Pedro Portillo will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Portillo.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Still even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to the right. Reined in. One there. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Settling in now, Allen Amar. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Allen Amar.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Angels have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.